dein Vater im klaren Bettlein zu. Ein Fischer mit der Rute wohl an dem Ufer stand und sagt mit kaltem Blute, wie sich das Bettlein band, so lang im Wasser helle.
Sky, come away with me.
Why didn't you tell me about this place? This is absolutely beautiful.
Wouldn't ruin the surprise? You wouldn't have come otherwise.
Hey, you want to do some skinny dipping?
Yeah. Let's go. There's no one around.
Wasn't expecting a yes.
Hey, little bird, the things that we will see. The islands turn to amber with the changing of the leaves. We'll soar above the Rockies, cut through the mountain pass, reach the eastern shore with the beach of colored glass. We gotta come away, away with me.
Oh, it's a busy little town.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this place here used to be called Scooby's. They had goats in the back, and this one year, about 3 or 4 of them wandered onto the road, and this big semi-truck came and just flattened them, made a huge mess all over the highway. Oh yeah, it was real tasty.
Hey, little bird, can't stay on my window pane. Frozen like a picture, captured in a frame. The great big world outside will just pass you anyway. So spread your wings and fly and come back again someday. So spread your wings and fly, come back again someday.
I am beat. So, my parents want to come out for August long weekend. And Richie wants to bring his girlfriend out for about a week in September. That okay? I'm sorry. I
No,
always do that.
it's fine. It's fine. It's good.
You know, my sister used to love coming out here. She'd help Grandpa during cherry picking season, and then Just hang out with their friends for the rest of the summer. Get into trouble. That last season, Grandpa found out that she'd spent the whole night in the orchard by herself. Mom made her come home right away, but she wasn't quite the same after that.
How so?
I don't know. It's different, I guess.
Mm.
But, I mean, we all loved coming out here. I'm sure your folks will love it too.
This change will be good for us.
Everything arrive okay?
Oh, hi, Mr. Lakenberg.
Liking the place so far?
It's beautiful.
Good, good. Everybody in town wants this suite. As you know, I gave you guys the opportunity because of who your grandpa was. He was a good man. So I hope you guys take good care of it.
Well, definitely.
Okay, I'll get out of your hair. Rent's due last day, not the first day. I don't know how many tenants get confused about that. I almost forgot your housewarming present.
Oh, you didn't.
Didn't she have you?
It's something.
Okay. Hey there, young fella. Bringing home the bacon? Oh, yeah, just a couple things. It's a real homecoming for you, isn't it? How long's it been? I don't know, a while, I guess. We get so busy. Sometimes we forget about our relatives. I mean, I don't mean to chastise, but, you know, we get so busy on our phones and our tablets that sometimes we forget about the people out here that need us.
I mean, my grandpa did come out for Christmas just like a couple of years ago.
Not the same, though, is it? Oh, there's a swimming pool underneath the spare bedroom.
Sorry?
Well, this used to be the pool for the main house, but when they built the rec center, we just didn't feel we needed it anymore, so we built the suite over top of it. It shouldn't cause any problems, except for sometimes in spring it floods. Don't worry about it. I'll show you how to use the pumps if it happens. Just don't store your suitcases down there. You'll find them floating come May. Anyhow, I gotta go.
Oh, hey, did you remember to get ham?
Yeah. I had the weirdest encounter with our landlord out there.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
tell me about weird.
Hello?
What?
You must be Dave. I'm Lucas, Carl Bauer's grandson. I think the notary public might have got in touch with you. I inherited the orchard. I'm meeting a guy here, Leon Brady. He used to be my grandpa's agent. They said there was a truck for me as well, that you'd have the keys.
So back. Good luck.
Thanks. Friendly people of Eric's.
Mr. Brady, good flight? Like taking a ride through a blender as usual. Anyway, you've inherited a very fine orchard, Mr. Bauer.
Lucas.
Leon. Your grandfather sure did talk about you all the time.
Yeah, I should have visited more.
Too busy being a teenager?
Something like that.
So you know the Bing cherry variety your grandfather developed is world famous, right?
Yep.
Fruit from these trees has become so popular in Asia, we now sell them $2 a piece.
Wow.
It's a very juicy, meaty fruit, and the flavor is so unique. It's got like a chocolatey undertone.
Sounds like you're talking about wine.
We've had delegations of orchardists come from all over. Some Danish guy once stole some twigs behind our backs, but apparently they didn't produce. Now, another thing about this orchard, it prunes itself. Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy, but Carl said the trees pinch their own suckers. He'd come and find water sprouts and branches on the ground, and the trunk's already healing.
How does that even happen?
Hey, I'm just the middleman.
Yeah, I spent summers out here, but I don't know anything about cherries.
Well, I gotta go. Oh, I almost forgot. We have a new client in Taipei. I'll be in touch in I don't know, a month or so, and we'll Skype a meet and greet.
Okay.
Now, he wants all your cherries this year. Every single one.
Okay.
Yeah, top dollar. So it's important we have a good harvest. And keep an eye on those pickers, too. No nibblers. Oh, and no giving out free samples to friends and family. 10-4?
Okay.
I can feel the storms coming, and there
God, Hubert?
Right over.
Oh, shit. Hey, man. Oh.
Good to see you, man.
You too. And Jack?
Hey.
Oh my god, last time I saw you, you were just a kid.
Yeah, he was a fat little fuck, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, that's no way to talk about your brother.
Step brother.
Yeah.
Steady diet of pierogies and rice pudding.
Shut the fuck up. So what have you been up to, man? You were gonna be like a fireman or something.
I plunked out of that, but what about you? Cherry farming?
I guess. Grandpa left me the orchard in his will, so
You think you're gonna like it around here?
it's worth a shot.
You know, there's a pool under the spare bedroom.
Yeah. So how'd you know I was gonna be here?
Everybody in town knows you're here. Everybody knows that your little girlfriend bumped Marianne out of her job there too.
Who's Marianne?
Oh, my buddy's wife. She up and lost her position as a nursing assistant when you guys showed up.
Listen, man, we had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. Small town bullshit. So, are we having this house party or what?
What now?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe not right now, man. We're still trying to get settled.
Yeah, well, we'll catch you another time then. You should really drop by sometime. We throw some killer parties, dude. Glad you're here, buddy. We're gonna have some good times. Just watch out for those townies, though, eh? They already hate you. You know, once you get used to it, it's not such a bad place to live.
cold, 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 so cold.
It's okay. It's just a flashback. It's okay. What is it? It's okay. Let's go to bed, okay? Okay. Come on.
Well, which is it? Late winter or early spring?
Hey there. How's it going today?
Oh, not bad. Just a nice latte for me, please.
Nice latte. We can do that for you. Here to go.
Excuse me. Hi. Hi, sorry. Listen, I'm kind of new here. I was just hoping I could ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Well, I inherited my grandfather's orchard this past spring, and I don't know when the last time the trees have been pruned.
And?
I was wondering if I can still do that.
I wouldn't, it'll confuse them. You can open them up if you need to. For sunshine.
I don't know what that means.
You should prune in the winter or early spring. It's early summer already.
Okay, well, it's not going to hurt the trees if I do it now, though, right?
You know, you should check into a course on pruning at the college, because you're going to ruin those trees if you don't know what you're doing.
Right on that. Oh, hey, I didn't catch your name.
Hey. Oh. Hey, do we have any ham left over from the other night? I'm starving. You okay over there?
You know you're gonna get a lot worse than just flashbacks if you don't take your meds.
What are you talking about?
These, Lucas. There's 30 in here. You should be at 24.
So we're counting my pills now. Yeah, that's great. That's really great.
Do you need me to give you one in your apple juice with your sippy cup every morning?
Come on.
Would that help?
Sometimes they make me feel like shit. I do have a job I have to focus on.
It's one fucking pill a day, Lucas. It shouldn't be that hard.
Well, it's not that hard. All right? But it's more than just that. Trust me.
And yet you have a history of managing medication. What is so different about a legitimate drug? Right. It's not a party.
Excuse me? Nothing that I went through is a fucking party.
Every morning, I wake up and I ask myself, am I wasting time with this guy? Does he even have the ability to grow up and get on with his life? Or day by day, do I have to wonder if we're going back to the same shit?
You're out of line.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me, how out of line I am. Tell me exactly what I got wrong here.
You know what? You obviously don't see it. But I'm trying, all right, Kate? I'm fucking trying.
You're right. I don't see it.
Kate, I'm at the orchard. I've had an accident.
Lucas, put pressure on it. We're almost there. Lucas. Hang on. Someone's gonna get a wheelchair.
You okay, bud?
How's your pain?
Did he say what happened?
Just that he was pruning.
Pruning? How do you cut your finger off pruning? Never heard of such a thing.
He must not have been looking.
Bit me.
What did he say?
It bit him.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I was separating frozen hamburgers and I actually put a knife in my hand? I tried to get the butter knife and pry the burgers apart, but I actually grabbed the sharp knife and anyhow it slipped, and it caught me right in the hand right there, and yeah, I mean I got a couple stitches anyhow.
Well, those are oxys, so they're gonna take no time. Don't move it. Are you feeling faint? Maybe we should go back to the hospital.
No.
Okay, let's go see here. All right. I'm just going to pull this off.
Ow.
Hang in there. Yeah, oh my God. Why is he not still in hospital?
No.
Well, the thing is though, we've got to manage your pain and we can't have you moving your hand. You know, plus you're already on naltrexone and now oxycodons.
All right.
So here's the deal. We can't have you on both drugs at the same time. So what I want you to do is you're going to listen to Nursey here and you're going to watch your dosages.
Fine.
You with me?
I'm
Watch
with you.
your dosages.
I got it.
Okay. All right, I want to see you both in a couple of days.
Thank you for coming.
I'll see myself out. And Lucas, I strongly suggest you sell that orchard.
Hey, how you doing? How's the phantom pain?
It's not very phantom.
Oh, I'm late. I'll see you in the morning.
Hey, can you ask him?
Ask him?
For more oxy?
Sweetie, you're gonna have to make do with T3s.
But the T3s aren't working.
Lucas, you just lost a part of your finger. You're gonna need PTSD therapy and physio. You're not getting any more oxycodone.
Whatever, you just don't believe me.
I'm not going on that merry-go-round again, and neither are you. I'll make you ham and eggs in the morning when I get back. Have a good night. was your night?
It was fine. Hey, do you smell anything weird in here?
Weird, like...
Like something rotten.
Oh. Did you check the fridge?
Yeah. Nothing but juice and beer in there.
That's not true. Oh, actually it is true.
Thought it might have been something down in the pool.
Did you check?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, maybe it's a mouse under the floor.
No, it really stank.
Okay, a dead rat then. Are you going to go into the orchard today?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good idea. Well, I'm off to bed. We should grab something for dinner tonight.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, good night.
I knew you'd come by.
Yeah, you know me so well.
I used to. Have a seat.
Oh.
So, what can I do for you?
Jack told me to stop by.
Yeah. You gonna tell me about that?
Pruned off my finger.
Did you? Were you pretty loaded when that happened?
Nope.
How's your pain?
Well, the pain's great.
I'm sure it is. You should see Jack. He's hungover as fuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Speak of the devil. Hey, buddy. So where's your girlfriend?
Which one?
That little Tanya or Tanya.
I don't shit right. No, her husband's back in town. You want a beer?
It's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Something else then?
Beer's fine.
That's what I thought.
I'll get one of those.
No, you got fucking dishes to clean up first.
Yeah, corner gas animated.
Pretty good, actually.
Hey, who does your dad's landscaping?
Me. Yeah. Gardening straightens me out.
You know you can answer your phone, right?
This guy's greedy, he can wait. This prick, anyway. You know, I never told you, but sorry about your family.
Thanks.
I never thought my brother would turn out to be such a souse. Hell of a salesman, though. Remember when we used to get loaded in your granddad's orchard?
It's right in the shed.
Yeah. Fuck. Good times, man. It was good.
I better get going.
Yeah. You, need anything for that?
No, I'm good.
That's why you came by, right?
Well, you know where we live.
Thanks, man.
Oh, thank God.
So I finally get a breather, and I go to get my Barks root beer. No more Barks in the vending machines.
You can thank Dr. Roberts for that one.
I'd die for a cigarette just about now.
You don't strike me as much of a smoker.
My one little vice.
Your boyfriend's pretty cute, though.
Yeah, he's adorable in his own way. His family was in a car accident a few years ago. He was the only survivor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he couldn't handle it. I met him while I was doing a practicum at a rehab center in Vancouver.
Seems okay now.
I'm worried about his finger. It's like some weird form of SIB.
Really? You think he's in a self-mutilation?
I don't know. He said a tree bit him.
Hey, when are his cherries ready?
A month or so, I think.
They're famous, you know. Mm-hmm.
Please.
Can you get me some?
Sure.
You know, you eat a few of those and they fill you up like a meal. Plus, soon you'll be rolling in the dough.
From cherries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at you guys. Nice and full. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Come on. What happened? Nothing. You guys got nothing. Shit.
You know, you're lucky I'm not really busy right now.
Sorry. Here, take a look. You know, this orchard's pretty important to me.
Yeah, I know. Everyone in the valley knows about those cherries. Okay. No sign of brown rot. It could be bad this year. Doesn't look like you have any parasites. You seen any aphids, flies, worms, moths?
No.
It's pretty hard to diagnose a tree by looking at a phone.
Would you have come and had a look if I asked?
No. If I had to give you an opinion, I guess I'd say looks as though they're missing a nutrient.
Like what?
Nitrogen, maybe. Potassium. Did your grandfather fertilize?
As far as I know.
Okay, you're going to want a composted chicken manure or blood meal.
You know, he did keep a journal, but it's all in German. I tried translating it, but some of it's a bit complicated.
Okay, my stepsister's German.
No, take your shoes off, please. Your grandfather had some very strange ideas about his orchard.
Like what?
He thought it needed blood.
Bone meal? Yeah.
No, blood, animal blood. Rodents and birds and other things, I think.
What kind of other things?
Well, cats for sure. But he thought that wasn't working, so he gave it his own blood. I don't know how he did it. He just says it in the book. He says the trees take the blood up through the trunk and roots and share it.
Share the blood.
It's what he writes. You know how he died?
A heart attack in the orchard.
No.
Thanks for everything.
He was sick, young man.
Good morning. How's the crop look? Your client is anxious to know.
As expected. Maybe a little better.
Well, that's great news. I'll pass it along. Have you engaged help yet?
Well, I haven't hired any pickers, if that's what you mean.
And how are the birds this year?
I put up some noisemakers. Seems to be helping, but it's not really the problem. I've got a whole row of trees at the perimeter without any fruit on them. They blossomed, just no cherries. Could be a nutrient problem, but I'm pretty sure my grandpa fertilized last fall, so I'm thinking trespassers.
Do you have dogs?
Well, I didn't think I would need them.
You are new at this, aren't you? We could send someone to help.
No, I'll take care of it.
It's no problem.
I said I'd take care of it.
How about I give you another call in a few days? We'll make sure. And your client is very anxious about the product, and let's face it, yours is a very valuable crop.
Fine.
And of course, we're still interested in purchasing the property when you're ready.
It's not for sale, Mr. Brady.
Well, let's just see how the season goes, shall we? I'll Skype you Tuesday.
Dr. Eleanor Francis of Cranbrook College has discovered that trees communicate through their network of roots, which suggests they might also communicate with us.
So the thing is, the roots of the forest are so highly interconnected, they form a sort of neural network for trees. The transmission of carbon from one set of roots to another provides a conduit, a way for trees to communicate with one another. So my thought was that if I could show that two tree seedlings had traded carbon-14 and carbon-13, then I could prove that trees actively share, that trees actually talk.
You're gonna feel a whole lot better.
Get off of me!
Just trying to.
I can do it myself!
Can you hear it?
Man, if we had buckets, we could pick every cherry in this place.
Yeah,
And like, if we worked all night, we could get it done in like a night.
we could definitely do it.
And like, you wouldn't have to hire pickers or anything.
The
to
cherries
do it.
aren't for you, you fucking moron.
Man, I'm not eating his fucking cherries. You see me eating his cherries.
Just fucking stop.
Seriously, can you feel it?
My tongue is numb, if that's what you're asking.
It's like they're popping or vibrating.
That, my friend, is your brain cells being slaughtered.
It's like they're making music. Sometimes I feel the way like God must feel. Like how he loves all of his children.
Good job. You know what? All is forgiven. Oh, well done, darling.
You have a good night?
Yeah, spent the night in the orchard.
By yourself?
No, I had Jack and Hubert and girlfriend.
You guys have a party or something?
No, just hung out. Do you remember the tree that bit me? Well, I tried some of the cherries off of that tree. Oh my god, I've never tasted anything like it. Incredible. I'm not high, Kate.
You look high.
So, turns out, sometimes the trees just need a little bit of blood. They absorb it through their root system, and it's like nutrients for the cherries, I'm sure.
What are you talking about?
The trees. They talk to each other, they share nutrients, they help each other out. They're like a little family.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. The trees, they have feelings.
You cannot do this to me again.
Kate, this is important.
I'm going to bed.
Okay. Have a good night. It's daytime.
So? You wanted to see it?
Yeah. We saw Spider-Man here a couple times, didn't we?
Spider-Man 3, that was like 10 years ago.
Man. Too bad about it, though.
Yeah. Nobody really sees movies these days anyway. I do. I really like watching. Nobody asks you, man. You fuck piece of shit. Fuck out of here, man. So? How's your pain?
Yeah, it's alright. Although...
Well, spit it out already. Don't leave me in suspense.
I need an 8-ball or 2.
There we go.
I'm gonna be up all night.
Alright. Now we're talking. We're all about the rec and recreational drug use.
And a gun.
Like a handgun?
Or shotgun.
What do you take me for? Some kind of badass?
Someone keeps stealing my cherries.
Just get a dog like every other pumpkin around.
They're just gonna poison a dog.
Speedball's no problem. Gun? Man, if this place was open, I'd be here every night. Yeah, I got your stuff. I'll drop it off later. Look, I see my brother. I gotta go, man. Bye.
You know, my uncle, he was a carpenter. He lost a couple of fingers and nobody ever noticed. You're gonna need some counseling, sweetie.
I don't remember.
Seriously.
I think you're making it up. I don't remember.
You were the one that told me this story about
Sure.
Vincent working at his old man's shop. He was making the "You Pick Cherry" signs. No? Well, he made one "You Assholes Pick." And he put it on the Jameson's lot.
I don't remember that.
Old man Jameson nearly lost his shit.
Oh, God.
He nearly died, had a heart attack.
Man, I must have been camping because I don't know if you remember, but I didn't actually live here like you did. I feel like I'd remember that, but nah.
Fuck, you don't remember anything, eh?
Yeah, apparently not.
You at least remember our business plan, the 4 aces?
The 4 aces?
Yeah.
Come on. That was like high school bullshit. Like, we didn't even think of anything past the name.
Yeah, we didn't think of anything. We had the fucking floor plan, potential investors, you name it. We had a building even fucking looked at.
Yeah, it's just bar talk. I mean, like, it's impossible to get into the restaurant industry. There's so much turnover. And do you really think that my uncle was gonna give us, like, real human money to do something like that? No one needs that shit. It's too risky. And I mean, like, it's not like anyone cared anyway.
Yeah,
Like, no one
nobody
was
fucking
counting on
cared,
it.
Lucas. Nobody ever fucking cares. Because you don't see anything past yourself. It's just all about you. You. Lucas. Me. It's
Yeah?
always about you.
Well, I mean, come on, man. Look at what I've got, and look at what the deadbeat drug dealer has.
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. See you later.
Life goes on.
Hey, Lucas! Where you at? Hey, Lucas! Where you at, bud?
Okay, here you go. There we go. A little vitamin B for you. Yeah, that's what you wanted. That's my big girl. Is that what you wanted? That's right.
Lucas, good morning.
It's afternoon, actually.
Afternoon, whatever. Listen, what do you mean by this email?
I think I mean exactly what it says.
Well, it says you've decided against selling us your product this year and that you're sorry to have caused us any inconvenience?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I feel compelled to remind you that we have a contract for those cherries. You know, a legal contract, and that you are obligated to have them ready for shipment by Thursday this week at the latest.
Well, looks like I'm going to be breaking that contract.
And you should know your client will take steps to sue you.
Okay.
Listen, kid, I know the past few months have been overwhelming for you. Big transition, I get it. But we have a long-standing contract with your grandfather for those cherries, and I assured our client that you would continue to honor it.
Oh, well, you know what? I talked to a tree scientist, and she said that the cherries should stay on the trees this year. So why don't you go ahead and tell your clients, sorry, but no cherries.
Now wait just a goddamn second.
No, goodbye.
You psychotic little shit. I bet no cherries.
Motherfucker. God damn it, Hubert.
Never will.
You expect me to believe that?
Mm-hmm, you really should. It's these drinks you're feeding me. What is in this shit anyway?
Some grapefruit juice, some vodka, a little of this, a little of that.
And you said there was like lavender sugar or purple sugar?
Yeah.
What is purple sugar?
Hey, asshole. What the fuck is your problem?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You're putting signs on my property. You can't just do shit like that.
Why? What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. The sign you put on my fucking property. This is my business, man.
Signs, man.
You know exactly what you did. Stop being a fucking asshole. Enjoy your
What are you
date.
talking about?
What was that about?
Stupid shit. I don't know him. Do you sing?
Not well.
Sing me something.
Not likely.
Drinking a show.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hey, asshole. We have to talk now.
Fuck, get in line, buddy. Okay, he's gonna be waiting there.
Doesn't look good.
Can I have another drink, please?
Sure.
Okay, baby.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Got Chinese, man. It's got lavender and purple sugar and pink sugar in it. Oh, that's good. Rowan?
You're in the bar, getting pissed drunk, and your best friend in the whole world is fucking losing his mind.
Drunk, yes. Best friend, no.
I'd say that's your last, but I doubt you'd listen.
You know me so well. Keep it coming, baby.
He's cutting open his hands and rubbing them against trees.
He's rubbing his what now?
He's rubbing his hands against trees with blood on them.
I guess he's one with nature.
You don't give a shit, do you?
No, you don't.
What's this shit about selling to fucking kids?
I'm not fucking selling to kids. For his dad, relax. Have a candy.
We'll chill.
There you go. Candy?
Fucking done, Hubert.
fuck is it? It was right there. I saw it. God. Fucking Hubert. Kate. Fucking everyone. No help. All by my fucking self. Just like I've always been.
No more of these for you, then.
I was never much of a smoker.
How are you feeling?
Not bad. Some nausea.
What does your boyfriend think? You haven't told him?
It's just that he's not really stable right now.
Are you gonna stay here to have it?
I may not have it. It's just that we're not in a good place for a baby right now.
Hasn't anyone seen Barb?
No!
God damn it!
What an asshole. Sometimes I just want to go home.
Well, tell him. He'll snap out of it.
I wish I could believe that.
Katzen. Dogs are more trusting, but there aren't as many in the community. People will always search for a missing dog. Yeah, makes sense. And there is no blood better than that supplied by
fucking love ham.
Come take a ride with me. You can get high with me. We can go somewhere that you've never been. You can go fast with me, but if you crash with me, there's nothing saying that we'll still be friends. You live a lie with me, you'll even cry with me. You never know just where you stand. We're gonna dream together and even scream together. You never know where you're gonna land. We'll ride, yeah, ride. We're gonna ride, yeah, ride.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
How was your night?
it was okay, I guess. Mark from the vineyard came in. He thought he was having a heart attack.
Oh, yeah?
Turns out it was just indigestion.
Oh, wow. Hey, do you want some coffee?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, I have some news.
Oh, all right. I like news.
I guess. Listen. I'm pregnant.
Are you sure?
You know, I am a nurse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe it. This is amazing.
You're not upset? I thought my diaphragm was foolproof. I mean,
No, of course not. Listen, this is probably the best thing that's happened to us since we moved out here. It's incredible. Hey, have you gone to see the doctor yet?
no.
Don't you think you should, just to make sure everything's okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, except that...
I'm more concerned about you.
What do you mean, my hand?
Your drugs.
The drugs are not an issue.
Are we gonna do this again?
No, we're not. Especially now that we're having a child.
This is because we're having a child. You have to stop, because I can't.
The drugs are just to manage my pain.
But your pain never ends, Lucas.
I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. With the orchard, and the trees talking to each other, and that creepy friend with his girlfriend. Why don't you go back to rehab where I found you?
You drive safe now, okay?
Lucas, are you going to rehab?
Probably not. She'll be back.
Answer me, you little prick. Where the fuck are you? Lucas!
Good evening, Mr. Brady.
Sitting by the window with another glass of wine, the numbing of my body is suiting me just fine, as if there was a drum roll and every bell in town was ringing for her presence, but not a single sound. Phosphorescence in water, in the dimming starlight, her black hair was shining like a halo in the night, with palm trees vibrating, swaying in the breeze, the sun sinking slowly in the simmering sea. the sun's sinking slowly in the simmering sea, with eyes as dark as chocolate and lashes long as bleed, walking up the front stairs. That's what we say when we talk to God. And this old soul knows when it's all been said and done. Like a river run dry, drowning in dust in that gray autumn sky. Dreamers on a journey that had just begun. From the herd, like colts on the run, riding wild on those rolling plains, chasing visions in that warm summer rain.
Kate, by the time you get this note, things will be well underway. You'll see that I've left you everything, the orchard, the truck, everything that I own. I expect you to care for the property with all the love you've previously shown me. And when our child turns 18, I want you to give him or her our orchard. Because you have to know that despite everything that we've said to each other, I still love you, and I love our baby. But in a world polluted with human beings, trees are the best things that we have, and it's our sacred duty to protect them. I know you'll do your best. Take care of yourself. And know that I wish you courage and all of my love. Lucas.
His broken horse don't roam no more. His broken horse don't roam no more.
When I close my eyes and I try not to think, if I turn off my ears and my brain, then down in a black velvet well I sing, and I don't want to go back again. When I'm looking at the darkness that lives just inside of my head, it helps me to see things just like unraveling a thread. When I'm looking at the darkness that lives just inside of my head, in the everyday world things are not always good, so often we must get our way. We can turn ourselves on if we feel that we should, or ignore what the world has to say. When I'm looking at the darkness that lives just inside of my head, it helps me to see things just like unraveling